Morning, kindergarten. Happy Monday. Well, it might not be morning for you. It's morning for me, Monday morning. We just had a weekend. I hope you had lots of good rest this weekend. I told you that I was going to be working on this. Here is our classroom Christmas tree. And can you see up at the very top is Pete the cat. Pete the cat always sits on top of our classroom Christmas tree. It's over here, kind of by the back table where Mr. Joe sits, and I am kind of sitting in Haley and Georgie's spot. Do you remember where Haley sat if you're in A day, and do you remember where Georgie sat if you're in B day? That's where I am right now, next to our class Christmas tree. So if you ever drive by the school, like on the road behind it, you could see it in our classroom window. Let's get started on our morning meeting next. Hi kindergarten, it's me again, and now I'm over here and we are going to start our day. Let's say good morning to everyone. Janie, Clarice, Jonathan, Mrs. Shores, Logan D, Christian, Moses, Logan M, Eva, Amaya, Addison, Francisco, Anais, Emilio, Haley, Georgie, Michael, Trinity, Brandon, and Evelyn. Good morning to all of you. Here's our schedule for today. We're having our class meeting right now. Then we'll do some morning work, have reading group, literacy block. We're learning a new letter sound today, math, and then writing. Let's look at our calendar. Yesterday was Sunday the 6th. What comes after 6? 7. Let's choose a voice. We're going to use our squeaky voice. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Today is Monday, December 7th, 2020. Remember, if your grown-ups help you, you could go on to YouTube to Jack Hartman, December song, and sing that. So you learn things about December, and you can learn how to spell it, and it's pretty fun. Next, let's get ready for morning work. Let's do some morning work. Today is day 55. So we'll write our name at the top. Then we're looking for things that start with a G sound. So our first picture is a glass. Does glass start with G? It does. Let's circle the glass. It's actually a blend. It's G-L, gull. But that's kind of too far for us right now. Next, this part of the fence that you can pull the handle and go through is a gate. Does gate start with G? Yes. Circle the gate. Next we have a hand. Does hand start with G? You know what this could be? Let's pretend like this is a glove. Does glove start with G? Yes, it does. Circle the glove. Another one of those blends. Why are they doing that to us? Down here, glue. Spoiler alert, there's a G. We know it starts with G. glue. Next is this number. What is this? It is an 8. Does 8 start with G? Nope, let's leave it alone. And last, this is something you might get for Christmas, a gift. Does gift start with G? Yes, it does. We know glass, gate, glove, glue, and gift all start with G. Down below, our directions say read the sentence to solve the story problem, then write the equation. So we'll need our crayons for this. So our sentences say, there are 2 green balls. So let's do that first. Color 2 of your balls green. There are 2 green balls and 1 red ball. So color your last ball red. Then it says there are blank balls altogether. So we need to figure out this story problem and write the equation so we can fill in this blank. So it looks like we're adding 2 parts together. The first part is our green balls. How many of those do we have? 2. Write a 2. Our next part is red balls. How many red balls do we have? 1. Over here is where we put how many balls we have all together. So how many balls do we have all together? 3. So our equation says 2 plus 1 equals 3. Let's read our sentence to see which number goes here. There are 2 green balls and 1 red ball. There are blank balls all together. How many balls all together? 3. Write your 3 right up here. Then we're going to look over on this side. Mary had 1 purple shirt. So let's make 1 shirt purple for Mary. One purple shirt, and she has 3 pink shirts. So it says, Mary had 1 purple shirt and 3 pink shirts. How many shirts did she have total? So down here, we're going to put our 2 parts. Our first part is purple shirts. 1. Our next part is pink shirts. 3. How many shirts does Mary have altogether? 4.
So our equation is 1 plus 3 equals 4. So next you can go up here and color in these pictures. Let's do our introductions. I'm Mrs. Shores. Your turn. This week we're reviewing this sound that we've done before. Letter M says like monkey on a mountain. You say that. Let's go around and say the sounds and words. Ready? Begin. E, C, I, eel, e, a, e, monkey, a, spider, I, e, monkey, ah. Okay, we're going to look in our monkey business book next, and let's try to review from what we did last week. So we learned about Mo and Max. Mo is a monkey. Max is a zookeeper. Mo lives at the zoo where Max works. And Mo likes to copy what the kids do. So when the kids wave at Mo, Mo waves back. One day, Max saw that Mo was kind of sad. So he took her on an adventure. Do you remember that? So the first place they went was a weightlifting class, and Mo looked super happy there. She lifted weights. Their next stop was a ballet class where Mo learned to do ballet. And that's where we left off. So today, we'll start right here on chapter 5, Max and Mo. Max took Mo to a weightlifting class and then to a ballet class. Mo had a grand time, but as soon as class was over, she seemed sad again. Max was surprised. Then Max looked at his watch. I know just what you need, he said. So if we're looking ahead at this page, what do you think Mo needed? I think she was hungry. She needed some food, didn't she? We're going to read down below Mo and Max all together. Picture words are Max, Mo, taxi. Here we go. Ready? Begin. See Max. See Mo. C1 taxi. So what are they going to write in? A taxi. And I think they're going to dinner. Soon the taxi pulled up in front of the best restaurant in the city. Smells drifted to the street. Mo looked happy. She said, let's read what Mo said all together. Ready? Begin. Someone handed Mo a lace shawl and a flower hat, and soon Max and Mo were seated. Let's read down below. Ready? Begin. See Mo. So where did Max take Mo? To a restaurant. Why did they go to a restaurant? To eat some food. They were hungry, weren't they? Let's look over here. Oh my goodness, look at that. That looks like a giant pile of bananas, doesn't it? Mo looked grand. She grinned and seemed to say, let's read it together. Ready? Begin. See me, see me. When Max looked at the menu, Mo looked at the menu. When Max put a napkin on his lap, Mo put a napkin on her lap. The waiter was impressed. What a polite little monkey. Max and Mo had a fine feast, but then Mo seemed sad. Max said, I know just what you need. So Mo and Max climbed back in the taxi. Where do you think they're going now? Maybe to another class? Nope. Soon, Max and Mo were back at the zoo. Mo clapped her hands and climbed up in her tree on the little island in the middle of the zoo. Mo was tired and happy to be home. Soon, Mo was sound asleep. The next day, the children came to visit. The children waved at Mo, and Mo waved back. Mo is happy, thought Max. I think we'll stay home today. So, was Mo happy to be home at the zoo now? Yes. Now, on this page, there are lots of words for you to read. Starting at the title. Ready? Begin. I'm Mo. I'm Mo. See me. See me. See me. I'm happy. So let's look at these pictures and remember the things that Mo did. What was that first thing that made her happy? Learning to lift weights. And then learning ballet made her happy. And then going home made her happy too, didn't it? On this side, remember this is our story summary. So first it talks about our main characters, Mo and Max. At the beginning of the story, Mo seemed sad because she was bored. Max took Mo on an adventure. So what did Mo do on her adventure? Lifted weights, went to a ballet class, and ate at a restaurant. And at the end of the story, Mo was tired and happy to go back to the zoo. Okay, to start our literacy block, we're gonna practice a new letter sound. This is a B, and B says B. When we say the B sound, pretend like we're bouncing a basketball. B, B, B. You do that. Good. Here's my little rhyme. Bobby loves his basketball. He bounces it all day. The ball goes B, 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 B as it bounces on its way. So B says B. Let's look at some B words. We have a bat. Bat starts with B. Bed. I slept in my bed last night. Bed starts with B. Boat. Boat starts with B. Bag starts with B. Block starts with B. Box starts with B. And last one, bus starts with B. So we know bat, bed, boat, bag, bus, block, box start with B, 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 B. Let's get out our literacy block packet, the pink one that says literacy block. Our next page is practicing B's. Write your name at the top. Actually, I'll use a different pen to go through. Then we're going to trace through the B. Remember, try not to touch the sides. Straight line down, curve line around, curve line around. We'll do lowercase too. Straight line down and a circle behind it. B, B, B. Let's go through and circle the things that start with a B sound. First is a bat. Say bat. Does bat start with B? Yes, it does. Circle your bat. A dog. Does dog start with B? Nope. Baseball. Does baseball start with B? Yes. House. Does house start with B? No, let's leave the house alone. How about bird? Does bird start with B? Yes, it does. This is a magnifying glass. Does magnifying glass start with B? No, let's leave it alone. Bear. Does bear start with B? Yes, it does. Circle your bear. Gloves? No. Balloons. Yes, balloons start with B. Bed. Looks like a cozy bed. Bed starts with B. How about buffalo? Buffalo starts with B. And pumpkin. Pumpkin does not start with B, does it? We know bat, baseball, bird, bear, balloons, bed, and buffalo all start with B. So you can pause it now and color on this side if you want, or you can turn it over with me now and we can write the B words on the back, and then you can color afterwards. You could color the other side and the side. So first we have a book. Let's look through our words up here. Ball, bat, bed, bird, book, bug. Here's book. On the line below the book, write B-O-O-K. Book. I'm going to put a line under mine so I remember I used it. Next, a bat. Guess what? We know all the sounds in the word bat. B, A, T. Look for it up here. Do you see B, A, T? Yes, it's right here. Let's write those sounds. B, A, T. Bat. Next, we have a ball. Our very first word. B-A-L-L. Ball. That looks like a fun ball. You could take it to the beach. Over here is a bug. Bug. Look for bug up here. I see it right there. B-U-G. Bug. Down below, this cozy thing you sleep in. Bed. Here's bed. B E D. Bed. And our last picture is a bird. Here's our last word. B I R D, bird. Now you can pause it here and finish writing your words if you need to, and then color your pictures on this side. And if you didn't color your pictures yet on the other side, you can do that too. Let's get out our math packet, the blue one. Just like all of our Mondays, remember way back when we got to come to class, we're starting with this page that has the 2 boxes. You can write your name somewhere at the top. All right, we're going to draw a row of 5 bricks. So down here on this bottom part of our box, a row goes across like this. We're going to draw 5 bricks that go across. There is my row of 5 bricks. Okay, when you're done with that, we're going to draw another row of 5 bricks on top of that. So you draw another row of 5 bricks. Then it says, how many bricks did you draw? So down here, we're going to write a number sentence to show what we did. We started with a row of 5 bricks. Write the number 5 to start with. Then we added 5 more bricks to that, so we'll put a plus. How many bricks did we draw on top of that? We drew 5 more, so write another 5. How many do we have all together? We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to start with, then keep going. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 all together. Write a 10. Then let's read our number sentence. 5 plus 5 equals 10. All right, when you're done with that, if you need more time, just pause it here. I'm going to turn it over, and we're tracing today. So first, we're going to make the number 10. We start at the dot, make a straight line down. Then start at the dot, make a curved line all the way around. When we're looking at 10 in a 10 frame, 10 fills it all in because there are 5 spaces on top and 5 spaces on bottom. And we know 5 and 5 make 10. Now we get to trace some 10s. 10 is a 1 with a 0 behind it. And then we'll get to practice making our own 10s. So you'll fill all your rows in, and then you can color in your pictures down below of the kids. This kid is holding the number 10. This kid has blown 10 bubbles. And this kid is showing 10 fingers. It is time for writing. The purple packet that says writing. We're taking out this roll, read, write. These are sight words we're going to practice writing today. I'm writing my name at the top, and you need your dice for this. Oh goodness, what did I do with mine? Oh, I see it. So get your dice out of your bag. Now let's look at our page. So when you roll 1, you'll write this word, we. When you roll 2, you'll write have. When you roll a 3, write like. When you roll 4, write the. When you roll 5, write my. When you roll 6, write see. So I'm just going to do a few, and then you're going to do your page on your own with your own dice. But remember how we just barely drop it like this. I got 2. What word is this? H-A-V-E, have. I wrote have. Ooh, I got a 1. I'm going to write this word. W-E spells we. Ooh, I got a 2 again. I'm going to write have. Every time you write it, read the word to yourself. It's a good way to practice. Ooh, this time I got my. My dice is green. I got it again. My. Holy cow, 3 times in a row. My is winning. Ooh, 4. T-H-E, what does that spell? The. Another have. So do you see how I'm doing this? That's what you will do all on your own with your dice, and you'll practice writing we, have, like, the, my, and see.